spin it. We talked about it the other day. Spin it how you've got your views on it.
I never watched that for 1 second and thought to myself.
No, but nor did anyone, unless you want to just.
If you're looking for the negative side of it, you'll find it.
If you've got a agenda, right, it's very easy. And Lennox Lewis clearly has an agenda.
Do you believe he has an agenda against what, you or Matchroom
He
or
works
what?
for PBC. And he's a hater. He's a hater. And he's a massive hater on Anthony Joshua, which is sad. It's really sad.
This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. I was letting you guys hear a portion of an interview about Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn states that Lennox Lewis is a hater, or a hater, right? Because, you know, he has a lot to say about Barry's choice of words where he used slave master. You know, this is a couple days old. You know, and I've told people, and anyone that does, or anyone that's pro Wilder or negative Anthony Joshua, it will have something negative to say about that comment, right? And like Eddie Hearn states that someone that's been proven, like Lennox Lewis, a person that works for the PBC, mind you, will take that, run with that, twist that, turn that into something that it really didn't even supposed to be. You know, my whole thing is, once you do that, you should anticipate that's going to be a false narrative that people are trying to run with. You know, of course, we knew what Barry meant. A lot of people knew what Barry meant. But it didn't really matter to a lot of people that want to believe that shit anyway. You know, you got someone like Deontay Wilder that used to say that Eddie Hearn runs his promotional company like a slave owner, right? Then conveniently, Barry says we were the slave masters. That shit just does not look good. You know what I mean? That's it. Regardless of how it really is, it's what people are going to try to use as ammunition, regardless of what the true motive or fact and meaning of what Barry was trying to say, you know. And Eddie went on to say he's a hater, and it's really sad. And it really is, because, yeah, you can work for the PBC. Yes, you can want a particular fighter to lose because you don't have the best interest for that fighter because you are on another promotional banner. But you don't have to say the things that Lennox Lewis said. You know what I mean? And if you notice anything about Lennox Lewis, that motherfucker got real silent when Deontay Wilder turned down that money. Remember that? He got silent as a church house mouse. Okay? Someone had to make him respond, because he wasn't going to come out and saying, hey, you know, I think Deontay Wilder turning down that amount of money, I wouldn't have done that. I feel that he's really trying to be more about business instead of legacy. What happened to that speech, Lennox Lewis? What happened? It's crazy, because it's like, okay, you had this to say about Anthony Joshua turning down that $50 million. Why don't you have the same energy about the fucking $100 million or the $120 million that Deontay turned down? Where is that? You see what I'm saying? All he said was, oh, you know, I wouldn't have turned it down. No, motherfucker, you need to elaborate. Where's that energy? You need to harness some. You need to gather some up. Create some energy to explain why you would have took it, right? Versus what he decided to do. See, and that's why Eddie Hearn in this video state, hey, he's a hater. He's a hater. You know, but he is. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, and he should slam him for that because, you know, Lennox Lewis, he's looking like, okay, that remark that Barry made. Why did he come out with that? You know what I mean? Why? Oh, you come out of hiding to say certain shit, but you go into hiding when you hear certain shit about somebody else? Right? That's biased. Period. Biased. And it is sad, man, because Lennox Lewis, if he claims to love his British brethren, he should support Anthony Joshua. Or if you don't even support him, you don't have to hate on the man. I mean, what he should really do, me counterpunching Lennox Lewis, he should detract the energy that he's putting towards Anthony Joshua, just like he did with Deontay Wilder. He didn't say anything derogatory about Deontay Wilder. He just said he would have took the money. Okay, that's all you had to say. So in the future, Lennox Lewis, you should try not saying anything or not having an opinion about one fighter where you did with another. So if you're not going to say anything about anyone, just don't say shit at all. Don't even comment. And he knows how to do it because he didn't have anything to say about Deontay Wilder with that fucking opportunity to fight Joshua. See what I'm saying? Because that would have debunked everything. See, if Deontay Wilder would have signed it, Lennox Lewis couldn't say shit anymore because the negotiation would have been over. That quarrel, that argument would have been eradicating. So then he would have had nothing else to say about, well, Joshua's worried about being a businessman. Well, the business is over, homie. The business side of that is done if all Deontay Wilder had to do is sign. And he didn't want to do it. So, Lennox didn't have nothing to say about that. He shouldn't have anything to say about fucking Joshua's promotional company. Best to just keep quiet if you don't have something good to say, right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.